Hi there, welcome to Snaps. I'm sitting today with the owner of 45Bleecker, Louis. Louis, welcome to Snaps. How are you?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit about 45Bleeckers.
Well, we're a unique theater. By unique, I mean there's no other theater like us in the world. We're the only theater that's open 18 hours a day, and on any day you can see up to 5 shows in each of our 2 theaters. It's 2 theaters, a cafe, a bar, and an art gallery all in one place. And any day you can go from a children's show to burlesque late night.
I noticed, looking at your rundown of the show, the unique, the different. How you pick up your shows?
Well, it's been about, we took the space over 3 years ago and renovated it, took raw space and one makeshift theater and made it into 2 world-class theaters and the rest of the stuff. We've all been involved with the theater and music and entertainment business for a number of years, and we just took everything we knew and everyone we knew and started bringing in shows. And we have a little bit of everything from, you know, Pinkalicious, which is the most popular kids show in New York City, packs them in. Little girls have to all get their pink cupcakes and wands, you know, to, you know, we have, starting next week, Colin Quinn from Saturday Night Live in a new show called Long Story Short by Colin Quinn. It's the history of the world, and it's being directed and produced by Jerry Seinfeld. And so a little bit of everybody stops at our place. Our running joke is, if you don't like what's playing, wait 10 minutes.
That's a good one. So you have a lot of big name celebrities that do come to see the show. What's the attraction to 45Bleecker?
Well, we've really, a lot of the reason why we've gotten so many of the, especially the name comics, is the way we built the theater. It's 300 seats, but it's so intimate. Even the furthest seat is no more than 10 feet from the stage. So it's perfect in a 3/4 thrust situation for comics, and that's why they've, you know, they'll play places like Madison Square Garden and then warm up here like Eddie Izzard did, or Russell Brand or Sarah Silverman. It's because the space really works. It's not a nightclub, and a lot of these people don't want to do a nightclub, or they want to do a small intimate theater. And we built the space specifically well, I wouldn't say we did it for them, but by accident, so that it is the perfect space for these comics.
You open 18 hours of the day. How many shows you're running?
On the weekends, we're doing 5 shows in each theater each day. And starting at 1 in the afternoon, sometimes Monday through Friday, we actually have a group called Shadowbox Theater Company, and they introduce theater to children, and they'll bust them in from schools, and they'll have 600 kids in our theater before 2 o'clock. So it depends on the day, but on the average day, we'll have 5 shows starting at, you know, noon or 1 o'clock and running until midnight.
Louis, your business model seemed to work. Do you see future success with it for other theater, for your own theater?
Well, we do. Instead of doing a traditional theater business model of 1 or 2, you know, 4 hours a day with one show, we built it on a casino model. How much can we make per square foot per minute of the day? And we not only feel that we can translate it, we do it here, but translate it to other theaters. We are still looking for a few investors, and for the price of a donation to a nonprofit, you can not only own a piece of our theater, but we also give you a piece of all of the shows that we are incubating here. Because we have renters, but there are shows that we're self-producing. And within 2 years, we will be having shows performing all over the world that started here. And hey, if we have a Blue Man, the show could be worth more than the investment in the theater. So you get a package deal. We're the only company that has a back end. So yes, we have a new business model for theater.
The way the economy is going, a lot of shows went down, a lot of theater closed down. What kept you in business?
Broadway went under because their ticket prices were too high, way too high. Our ticket prices are reasonable. We're the same price or double or triple the price of a movie. And we are the economy theater. People, even if they're broke, want to get out of their house, they want to escape for a few hours, but they don't have $100 a ticket. they can afford us. One woman said to me, using Pinkalicious as an example, that 4 tickets for Pinkalicious equals 1 ticket for Lion King. And that's why it's been good for us, because we're, and for lack of a better term, we're the Kmart of entertainment. You can afford to come to us and get a good product.
Louis, thank you for sitting with us. Really appreciate that. For Snaps, I'm Jeisohn. We'll be right back.